up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? What's going on? And how are we doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. And welcome to Assassin's Creed Unity. Yes, Assassin's Creed Unity, we're back. We're back with more of this game. A game in what is pretty much one of my favorite franchises. Just because of how many games there are and how many of them that I really like. Unity is one that I did not like at first at all. I did not like the story at any point. Had a very miserable time getting through it because the narrative is just so bad. But now we're in the end game. That's all over with. And I've been having a lot of fun in this, playing co-op and just doing different things around Paris. The game is wonderful to just play and jump around and experience, but it's just the story is trash. But here we are. So I thought I'd go ahead and stream this morning. I will be doing a few streams today because I just have a lot I want to stream and play. So go ahead and just tune in for whatever suits you, and whatever you find to be appealing. Yo, what's up, red hair? How we doing? Gamescom, I did watch a couple of segments from the Xbox, or from the main show. Not really though. Nothing like that's like some huge premiere. Dead Island 2. That's exciting that they're actually making that. Kind of surprised by the release date so soon, February. So I don't know if how good the game is going to be. A lot of times when they announce a game and then just release it like a few months later, like 6 months later, never even heard of it before. It's just like a quick, they just hurried up and made it. So I think that's a little unusual. Now I know that Dead Island 2 was debuted many years ago, but I don't think that counts. I don't think they're looking at it like that. And then this is made by a different studio. It's not made by the actual, what is it? Deep Silver? I forget. Who makes Dying Light? It's not made by Deep Silver. It's made by a different studio. Yo, what's up, Natty? Lies of P looks good, yeah. Lords of the Fallen, I tried that. The first Lord of the Fallen. See, that was when I wasn't really into Souls games, which I kind of am now, but it still has to be good. And I couldn't get into Dark Souls 3. So I don't know about that. We'll have to see. But yeah, right now I think it's the Xbox booth, which is just some people talking. So it's cool that there's a video game show, but it's nothing I feel like I really just have to see. But I'll check out some highlights if anything really interesting comes along. But yeah, anyways, got this all set up here, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get back into this with some co-op missions. Yeah, Unity has some of the best gameplay in the series, parkour, world design, detail, crowds, everything except for the story. Fortunately, it's over with, and I don't have to deal with it anymore. God, was it a miserable and shitty experience. The little co-op missions where she just kind of gives you an introduction. You know what I mean? And that's definitely a lot better. Let's see what we can find here.
Make ready.
Alright, let's see if we can find anybody. Usually I can't find the exact mission that I selected, and it usually expands. You know, but as long as we find something. Of course no one helps. We get this thief over here. In this game, I actually want to stop the thieves. He got away. Whatever. I'm drinking a protein shake. Strawberry protein shake. Delicious. Good for breakfast. Easy, convenient. You don't feel like making anything. It's good to have a protein powder on hand. But yeah, there are people still playing this. It takes maybe a minute or two to get into a game. So definitely not as active as it once was. But it is pretty old by now. Everything is just so expensive in this game too. Relationship between Arno and Elise, yeah, that was okay. That was alright. I don't know why they have British accents. Like you have Syndicate, which is England, a guy and a girl, and they're British. See if we can just do this solo.
Paris, 1794. Every day is execution day.
You follow us shortly, Robespierre. Your house shall be beaten down and sowed with salt.
George Danton, hero of the revolution, and he's headed to the guillotine. Danton's real crime was pissing off this guy, Maximilien Robespierre, father of the Terror.
Give me that.
Danton's friends printed an article comparing Robespierre to a bloodthirsty dictator. The truth hurts.
It's not my usual taste. But as a man of state, you get used to dealing with rats.
My old friend. You are an enemy of the state. Look what Henriot found among your papers.
Danton's private letters. It's not enough to arrest Danton. Robespierre is going to kill his friends, too. Rescue Danton, then get to his friends.
All right.
Danton's already been taken to the guillotine. You've got a few minutes before he's executed, but I'd get a move on.
This game does get pretty challenging. Especially if you go down. In co-op you can get revived, but in this it's pretty much all over. And then enemies are like dead-eye snipers.
Remember Lucy. Show her your Come on, then, there's no hope for it now. We must show them that we are not defeated. We are defeated. Not while the revolution rages on.
You really just gotta throw smoke. Yeah, and there's no like dodge mechanic where you can get behind. Ah, shit. Get off that bell. Where you can get behind the enemies and, you know, they shoot each other.
The wait times for the guillotine are up. I knew you would try to rescue me, but I have to die today. Robespierre's reputation will die with me. I do have a request. Robespierre stole my personal letters. He will use them to arrest my friends. I need you to find my friends and get the letters if you can.
Personally, I'd have taken the rescue. But Danton's made the call. Let's go get his friends.
I guess Danton feels like he just has to die. Good old guillotine. And they were chopping off all kinds of heads back in this day. Alright, let's kill these extremists. I do like the jumping, like hidden blade attacks. Like characters are so athletic, the characters. Spinning executions and everything. So fluid. And this and Syndicate kind of have that.
All clear here. But Danton has allies who weren't in that crowd. Find them. You don't have much time.
Jesus, move!
Now you do have the Cafe Theatre income. I'm not sure if that counts when you're playing co-op. It should. Or when you're playing a mission, it should definitely count. Like the time. I think it just doesn't notify you while you're on a mission. Seems like I can never, like, parry at the right time. I do like how you can't accidentally kill civilians. Because there's so many civilians walking around. And in previous Assassin's Creeds, you could easily just accidentally assassinate a civilian.
My God, I thought that was the end of me. Thank you.
At least you can roll out of the way when they start to shoot you. That does usually dodge. Fuck. But you can't, like, only when you're in combat. Like, I don't like that. Like, how come I can roll...
Get those letters. I'm thinking Robespierre's house is a good bet.
I can roll out of the way to dodge the shots when I'm in combat, like on the ground, but if not, I can't. And that's why you gotta play co-op in this. I guess just have a bunch of smoke grenades. I did want to buy a rifle. There's a couple weapons and pieces of gear I want to buy, but they're just so expensive. Yeah, all of the all the enemies have just like eagle-eye sniper vision. I do want to get this chest. I do like how you can go to like shops in the middle of a mission. Yo, what's up, T-Mac, RNG? What's going on? I'm playing on PS5. Yeah, people are really... Factions was a very, very successful game mode. And Factions was a big deal. Not really my type of game mode. And The Last of Us was never my favorite game, but it's big. Like, people love that Last of Us and God of War. Yeah, God of War and The Last of Us never did a whole lot for me, but they're solid games. I've enjoyed them well enough.
I think enough rest. He does seem a bit tired.
But yeah, Saints Row is a wrap.
There you are.
You know, that's a game where if it was when I was younger, had limited access to games, and I pretty much just played whatever I could get, then I would be playing through it. You know, I'd probably be convincing myself I was having a good time because I didn't really have a choice. But now, nah. Gave it a good chance. See that? Even with jumping, you cannot dodge shots. Like in Syndicate, they added that mechanic where you press a button right before they fire. And then it's not really clear when you're about to die.
Hey, you! Stop!
I need to get a rifle. Yeah, you do have to be a lot more careful playing solo. And we need to retrieve Danton's letters.
How Citizen Robespierre seemed distracted to you?
It's those letters he took from Danton.
Coming out on these guys.
Citizen!
Ooh, that was a nice dodge. As long as there's no snipers, you can manage it. I know for a fact they didn't have this accurate of weapons in 1785 or whenever this is. Like Syndicate is in the 1800s and they can't shoot like that.
Something's not right.
Yeah, something definitely isn't. We got one of them. Assassin's Creed franchise fell off. I don't really think it did. I think it's kind of declined a little bit since Origins. But Origins and Odyssey, I still like both of those games. Valhalla's story may be trash, but it still was a successful game. In terms of sales, I don't think it has fallen off. You know, the reviews are always like in the 80s.
I think Citizen Robespierre isn't getting enough rest.
You know, like Far Cry. Far Cry 6 still was very successful. Like Ubisoft games sell a lot.
The hell? Now you've broken the law!
I think Valhalla kind of, every once in a while there is a bad Assassin's Creed, and I think Valhalla is one of those. But it's the
Nice
first
work.
one.
Time to get out of there.
I think it's the first one in a while, so I don't know if I would say that it's fallen off. Maybe if the next one is just as bad or worse, maybe then. I don't really like the look of my character right now with what I'm wearing. But I gotta save up some money to get something better. Like some of the good gear takes like 100,000, 200,000 francs.
I will keep the peace!
Damn! I'm not sure if I've seen that before. 30 frames does not make this lockpicking any easier. Nothing even in this room.
Shouldn't have broken the law. Where do you think you're going?
Fortunately, I have the cafe income pretty high. You just gotta stay on the game, let it build up. It's that passive income you're hearing so much about nowadays.
This is no place for you. Your turn is next, Rebecca.
I just need to get out of here.
Danton's out.
Alright, there we go. I got to experience this game on PC. I mean, every game on PC is better. I'm not sure if the timer is counting when you're in a co-op mission for that income. I think when you like load into the mission, it doesn't. It's not counting. But I think if you do like a pair of stories or something, it will. Yeah, I can imagine this would be amazing on PC. I think that's just more of the limitations it has on console. You know, if they remastered this, that would be a different story, I think. Like, all the work in this game went into fixing it. I don't think they wanted to put any more time into this game.
You want me to come over here and crush you, you fella?
Gotta go upstairs.
Ah, Arno, could you help me in a personal matter? It concerns my fiancée, Desiree Cléry. Some sans-culotte plan to abduct her for a ransom. Captain Bernadotte knows the particulars. Join him in front of the post office and ensure that Desiree escapes her house unharmed.
Alright, will do. I need to swing by a shop, though.
Ma foi, il est impressionnant.
Over here.
Quel plaisir de te voir, citoyen. Hé!
Venez ici. Je ne vais pas me laisser faire.
Let's refill all my consumables.
Doucement, espèce de fou. Un peu de calme.
Really son bastards. What are you in for?
Ah, Bonaparte sent you. We are to rescue his fiancée. Let us make haste. Again, I find myself running errands for Bonaparte, and yet he and I are of equal rank. How does he do it?
Yeah, some people will do that who don't really have
Gads! I've
authority.
got a beautiful sword, crafted in Spain. But a man can't marry his sword, you know. I need a woman to soothe my brow. And here Bonaparte has already found a fiancée. Damn, he's a lucky dog. I wonder if he'll amount to anything.
Some people do know how to like delegate stuff even if they don't really have authority. Yeah, the games that they're showing off at these events, I'm surprised how many are still cross-gen. Like, I think that Dying Light 2 is cross-gen. Like, it's crazy. We're going into 2+ years into the generation, and we're still doing cross-gen. It's crazy.
I love it so.
We are seeing it start to get cut off, like Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights got pushed forward by 4 days. Like, it's coming out 4 days sooner. I guess they're really ready for it. It looks good. It looks very, very good. Next gen only, fortunately. But yeah, some games are still cross-gen. I'm definitely over cross-gen. Oh, this dude is under attack. I'm definitely over cross-gen.
I challenge you to a fencing bout. Sans culotte? Get yourself some culotte then. Good God. You there! You cannot stop us! We're here to rescue someone! Come on! Don't laser pal! We need a challenge!
He's gonna tire. Keep at him. No, he's not.
Don't worry, bro. I got your back. This game is ambitious, though. It has a lot of ambition. Go ahead, bro. Right after you.
Mademoiselle, we're sorry to disturb you, but your fiancé sent us to ensure your well-being.
I can take care of my own well-being, thank you.
I see that in you, Captain Bonaparte has secured a precious victory. Your ankle is exceptionally well turned.
You are impertinent, sir.
Oh, this guy's a... Oh.
Those flashing eyes.
Oh, she's a little thirsty.
Before I say something
Dude has...
regret, or
Dude
I
has...
sustain a mortal injury.
Dude has an ankle fetish, and she's kind of into it.
You're mine.
bad there's no skill to automatically use a health or anything like that. You really got to be on your toes in this game.
What cheer, my friend?
Got you! Work your way behind it! Get him!
You seem troubled.
Nothing big, just
The advantage of a spear or a halberd is that it has more range, but it's just slower. I don't really feel like I noticed the range that much. I was just tired of that stupid glowing golden sword. Like, a lot of the stuff just doesn't look that good in this. Like, I don't need all that gold. He's got to have a lot of smoke bombs. Sometimes it is nice to kind of reach out a little bit further. You know, you can interrupt an enemy before they shoot.
Mon cher Bernadotte, if this had been another time, another place.
Say not another word. I dare not even dream.
You are right. There can be no dreams for us. Goodbye, dear sir. Goodbye.
Now we're making some money. Good. Definitely need it. I think I have over 200,000 right now. I will be right back. Alright, what else we got here? Search Bernadotte's house to determine his feelings towards Desiree, then take appropriate action. Alright, so he might want to take Napoleon's girl, I think is what he's trying to do. Seems like he might want to come in and swoop that up. And Napoleon was a bastard. Like, he took over Europe, killed so many people. And here he's portrayed as being this, like, likable guy. Like, Genghis Khan killed like 10% of the world's population or something. But in Mongolia, he's regarded as like a legend.
Arno, a favor. I suspect that Captain Bernadotte has fallen in love with my fiancée, and I cannot abide the thought. As I must dine with her this evening, I would ask that you search Bernadotte's house near the Palais Royal and determine his feelings on the matter.
No toilet flushing is the best part of the streams. Yeah, I was using that's when I was using a different mic. I was using a mod mic. And a mod mic is where you can attach it to any headphones. So I put them on my regular headphones that I use, like my nicer ones, because I wanted to use those. And those you can mute it, but it's not as convenient. So a lot of times I just wouldn't. Yeah, I wasn't aware that you could hear stuff in the background with that microphone. Yeah, that cross-gen is such bullshit. 2023. Like, it's about to be 2023 and cross-gen. Dude, that's crazy. Like, 2 years in. It's like in 2007 if it was still cross-gen. When we had Call of Duty 4, Halo 3. Those PS5s just need to hurry up and be readily available. And if that was the case, there would be no cross-gen. I guess right now it's the distribution, not the chip shortages anymore. I don't know why they can't distribute them. I just put them on some trucks and take them to the stores. Like, how hard is it to distribute some PS5s?
I'll get you down.
I guess COVID kind of messed up stuff. COVID should not be a reason for anything anymore. Yeah, the end game, the side missions, the para stories, and the co-op is the way to go in this game. Payment received for 1 silver pendant inscribed for Desiree. Yeah, he's definitely this dude is definitely trying to take Napoleon's girl. But I would support it. I think he's a good guy. I think they make a good couple. I don't think Napoleon needs any more stuff he doesn't deserve. Diary, I am in continual torment because of my love for Desiree. I have learned that she dines with Bonaparte this evening. I am a man of action. I must go to her, present my gift, and declare my affections. Yeah, declare your affections, Bernadotte. This guy has a huge house. Yeah, I definitely want to get some new clothes. This weird knight's breastplate. These big old leather boots. Captain Bernadotte, I must present regrets for my mistress, Milady Clary. She is not able to entertain this evening as she is to dine at the restaurant Ballangar with Captain Bonaparte. PS5s are getting easier to get. For a week, Best Buy had them to purchase. That's good. Good news. I don't like the PS5 being some exclusive product. You know, people still say, oh, you got a PS5. Like, if you wanted one, you would have one. But I don't like the fact that you have to go out of your way and, you know, make difficult decisions. Maybe at first it was kind of cool to be like the first person, you know, the first wave of people to get a PS5. But, yeah, no, it only makes the games worse that it takes so long. But it's good that they're starting to fill up stores. I can see why this game came out so buggy given these crowds, how heavy the crowds are.
That Bonaparte fellow is dining with a lovely young...
Oh, that one.
I run in and they just get up and get all upset.
What a surprise to see you here.
Captain Bernadotte, I'm having a private dinner with my fiancée. Arno, can you escort the captain outside?
She seems taken with Captain Bernadotte, if you ask me.
I can't imagine she'd be faithful. Who would marry that Corsican?
I'm told she admires Bernadotte's muscular legs.
How delightfully scandalous.
Enough gossip. I will teach you to speak of Mademoiselle Clary in such terms.
I hate that in video games. Like, all I did was just kind of run in, and now everyone's in this, like, aggro state, and it just totally interrupts the dialogue.
But I have a gift for you.
I never want to see you again.
And that's Napoleon over there. Alright, so basically that other guy, she told him off, I guess. I don't know. Like, I just run in because I bumped into someone, everyone gets up and gets all mad, or whatever. Find Bernadotte in the brothel and unite him with Desiree. I think what it was is that Bernadotte, like she had to kind of act like she didn't want him because she was in front of Napoleon. Guess I'll have to walk in a little slower. Assassin's Creed Syndicate is good. It just doesn't have blood. That was so distracting, and it's usually like details like that I can overlook, but it's so bad in Syndicate. You do so much hacking and slashing, and just almost no blood. It has the least blood of the entire series. Even the first game did better, and it just took me out of the game, and just was a huge distraction. Like, never got used to it.
Slow the revolution.
And Assassin's Creed 2 is cool, but it's a little older now. I think this is just a lot funner, and I don't know, people might be a little bit bored. Yeah, but Assassin's Creed 2 is one of the classic games that I get on whenever I feel like I want that classic taste. When I want a little classic snack. I have a bunch of those games on my Xbox, like Bayonetta. I'm playing through that a second time. Or like Chaos Theory. One of my all-time favorites. You know, Max Payne 3, which that would be fun to stream. I've beaten that 3 times. Incredible game.
You get over here! I'll serve you up my famous tooth explosion!
I think other than this, Origins would be the best Assassin's Creed to stream. Playing through that a second time. Good story, fun game. That would be entertaining, I think.
I have made a grievous mistake. You must help me. I have done my best to write down what must be done.
Okay, she has a note. I spurned Bernadotte, but I cannot stop thinking about his muscled thighs. Please find him. I fear he is visiting the ladies of the evening in the Palais Royal. Bring him to me, and I will show him proof of my affection. If you want to play some Assassin's Creed games, now's the time, because I don't think there'll be another one for a little while. Now is definitely the time. A lot of them are on sale pretty often. And I got Watch Dogs as well on Xbox for $8. People were talking about that, so I thought I'd check that out. It's a game I could stream if people would be interested.
Well, except another drink. I've lost the love of my life. Oh well. Might as well make the best of it. Here's mud in your eye.
So now Bernadotte is kind of depressed. So he's drinking himself into a stupor.
Just what array of services are available?
Oh, la vilaine toux. C'est que je prends froid, moi, rester au dehors.
No need to get angry. I'm coming. Oh, very well. I'll come along.
Qu'est-ce qu'on se mangeront? C'est pas moi. Un brouet?
Et mon corset?
Je sais pas. C'est moi qui devrais faire attention à mes dîmes. Vous me compensez-vous?
I need to forget Desiree. Oh, hello, honey. You look like you could help me forget. What's her name?
You're such an upstanding soldier. Jean, you have such muscular legs.
Can a heartbroken man not have a little amusement? Perhaps later, my dear.
I look like a total clown in these clothes. I think the armor is by far the health is the best statistic to worry about. Stealth, ranged. The health is by far the most important.
Jean, please forgive me. I have been such a fool.
Can it be true? Do my ears deceive me?
I cannot live without you.
But Desiree, it cannot be. You are promised to another.
I will prove my love for you, Jean. You, go to Captain Bonaparte's house. Find my love letters and bring them back, that I may destroy them.
All right, so she does want to go ahead and change sides, and she wants to be with Bernadotte. It'd be cool to follow them and see where they're going to actually go. But we're going to destroy the letters. A forbidden love. Now we're definitely going to help them out. Sail off into the sunset. Man, Paris was a rich city. Did I have that playing in the background? Yeah, Europe had a lot of money.
But what am I to do about Desiree? I need a strategy. What are you doing here? Don't distract me. Perhaps a tactical retreat on the Desiree front. And as for Josephine, march to the sound of the guns. Yes, with Josephine, a flanking maneuver.
Yeah, Napoleon, you deserve to just be single forever, date a dog or something.
What? Oh, those old letters? Get rid of them. Josephine has conquered me now.
Faut l'envoyer à Bicêtre.
Fini de ramper, c'est terminé.
C'est pour venir à Villiers. Nos campagnes ne sont pas si mauvaises.
All right, let's give them the good news.
Oh, you found them. Many thanks. And now, my dear Jean, watch as I burn them to cinders.
Gad, what a woman of passion. Desiree, my love for you burns as bright as your love letters to Bonaparte. Could you ever...
Oh, Jean!
I like how she pulls out a sword. Yeah, kill him. She doesn't need defending. Desiree's a beast.
Would you...
Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
Alright, looks like they're finally together. I guess we're a matchmaker now. Okay, well, I think that went pretty well. But let's see if we can't get into a little co-op action.
Don't make this harder than it has to. Give me a name.
But first, let's see, no armor has better health than what I have. None of the stuff looks very good is the problem. I can't wear like a... I can't cover it up with like a... cape or something. Legendary medieval hood has more health. I'd like to see, oh, full screen. That's not bad. Legendary Prowler hood. Cover up that cape a little bit. Or that armor. Well, it does have the most health of anything. So we're going to buy that. 160,000. That's crazy. It's crazy. Which one do we have? Master Phantom Belt. Oh, and then we can upgrade it. Hold on. Upgrade for 10,000. Creed points. Let's see. Another 160,000 for a good belt. Legendary medieval belt. I mean, we might as well complete the set. We can't afford it right now, though. legs, those could be improved. Yeah, the medieval stuff has the most health. Give me just a second. There's got to be something that comes close to this in health, though. The medieval or the legendary Napoleonic coat. That doesn't look as bad. That one's not as bad. It has that longer kind of thing on the bottom. I guess I never upgraded this. If we have it, we might as well get the most out of it. The forearms. So the one on your right hand, that one doesn't change, I guess. I guess that's your hidden blade. Or why is that one not able to be changed? It's kind of dumb. $150,000 for a wrist. Come on, why does it have to take that much? Now there are outfits, for the most part, some of them look okay. But you can't really, can you change the color? So you can't change the color of the outfits. And a lot of them I just don't really like. What it looks like from the back is, I think, the most important. This one's kind of nice, rain sky. Yeah, the visuals could use some work in this game. Alright, so it's not quite as bad. Alright, let's do some co-op. Oh, my nat type is strict. See, that happens sometimes, and it usually is open. That's probably why I couldn't connect, but it was open yesterday when I was playing. Maybe because I'm streaming. I know I set everything up to be open. Like on Xbox, it's open. Call of Duty, it's showing open. There's a few settings you can change to adjust that. I think that may be why we're not really finding people. It's like you can't join co-op missions from the map like you do play in public and it gets stats, but then you go to it in person and it can join. We got to do a co-op mission. I'll just open up some chests until we can get in. Why can't you open the map while you're looking for a mission?
Un homme bien étrange.
I just wish I can't. Equipment. Yeah, I can't change the color of this chest. It's too bad. Oh well. So we're going to figure that out. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here for now. I'm going to be streaming again later. I think I'll be streaming Breakpoint maybe the next game. If not, Mafia 3. So I do want to stream Mafia 3. I think I might be starting to get into it. You know, you guys kind of pushed me to retry it, and so we're going to see how that goes. But yeah, I'll be streaming again pretty soon, maybe half an hour or so. And until then,